Back on November 7th, 2024, I spoke to you about 3 of our officers being arrested and charged for a number of serious offenses. At that time, I shared that the investigation was ongoing. And as a result of the continued investigation by our professional standards team, in consultation with the IIU, Manitoba Justice, and federal justice officials, yesterday one of those 3 officers has been rearrested for additional criminal offenses. Constable Elston Bostock has been charged with a number of new criminal offenses and was detained in custody at the Winnipeg Remand Center. Additionally, Constable Vernon Strutinsky, a 15-year member, was arrested yesterday and charged with a number of criminal offenses. Constable Strutinsky was released on an undertaking. Both officers remain removed from duty with internal disciplinary proceedings underway with respect to their employment status.
There were 5 new incidents that were uncovered in subsequent investigations subsequent to the initial arrest. 5 new incidents, and there's a total of 10 charges relating to those 5 incidents. So I'll start by going through those 5 just in brief here. The first incident occurred between September 27th, 2019 and October 31st, 2024. And this is in relation to stolen ammunition from our firearms unit. During that time frame, Constable Bostock attended numerous Winnipeg Police Service firearms training days, during which he continuously stole ammunition. Constable Bostock in turn provided the stolen ammunition to a friend on 3 separate occasions. The charges relating to that first incident are theft under and breach of trust. The second incident occurred on May 21st, 2021, and this involved a sudden death that Constable Bostock attended. While on duty, Constable Bostock attended a call for service regarding a sudden death in the 500 block of Osborne Street, at which time he obtained an intimate photo of a deceased female who was only partially clothed. Constable Bostock then distributed this photo electronically to another party. The charges relating from that second incident are indignity to human remains, distributing an intimate image, and breach of trust. The third incident I'll describe took place on or about March 16th, 2023. In this instance, while on duty, Constable Bostock and his partner, Constable Vernon Strutinsky, attended to a residence in the 300 block of Mountain Avenue in a marked cruiser car and in full uniform. Both officers entered the residence without authorization for the purpose of evicting the tenants at that location. These actions were not associated in any way to their policing duties. In relation to that third incident, the charges are break and enter to commit indictable offense, to wit, extortion, and breach of trust. So those charges are in relation to Constable Bostock and Constable Vernon Strutinsky. The fourth incident occurred between February 17th, 2016 to August 23rd, 2024. And this involves obstructing justice with respect to provincial offense notices that were issued under the Highway Traffic Act. So between those dates, there were numerous occurrences in which Constable Bostock interfered with the course of justice by attempting to obstruct, pervert, or defeat the prosecution of provincial offense notices issued under the Highway Traffic Act. These were cases in which Constable Bostock contacted WPS members who had issued provincial offense notices and requested that the tickets be voided. The charges in relation to incident number 4 are obstruct justice and breach of trust. The fifth incident I'll describe has between dates. This occurred between October 26, 2022 and June 25th, 2023. Between these dates, on 6 separate occasions, Constable Bostock accessed and disseminated confidential information from WPS databases to unauthorized members of the public. With respect to that fifth incident, the charge is breach of trust. So that's a total of 10 charges relating to 5 incidents.